Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm just gonna do a quick little update video. I don't know if you guys watched November, December last year. I've been having issues with my front right tire. It's been losing air probably since around 50 hours or so on my rep door. I'd fill it up with air. 2 or 3, 4 days later, I have to fill it up again. Kind of getting to be a pain in the neck. So I just dealt with it, through the summer. I didn't really have time to go bring it to my dealer and let it sit there for, I'm sure, a couple days because they're always backed up for them to put a tube in it. And didn't really want to spend $40, 30, $40, whatever they charge. So if you guys recall, I went and I bought the quick Spair Inflator and Sealer. And that was pretty, it's a real great product. I just decided, hey, let's give this a try for $8, I think it was. Hey, let's see what happens. But when I did it, I really, it was November or December, whenever it was really cold. I really didn't follow the directions to the T, but I did it, and probably for like 2 days, everything was cool. It kept all the air in it, and then sure enough, all the air went out of it again. So anyway, of course, now it's March, 5, 6 months later. It's been sitting in the garage, tires flat. So went back to my quick spare here, and I said, you know what, let me really follow these directions, go to the T of what it says to do. Because, he's supposed to drive with it for with a car. It's really made for a car, this stuff. But for 2 to 4 miles, I literally drove on it for maybe tops 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. So, and I don't think I put enough in it, to be honest with you, too. But, because I was kind of, just playing around with it. I didn't want to put too much in, but I went balls to the walls. Because if this stuff didn't work, I was going to go get a tube put in it and just forget about it. So, make a long story short, took the cap off the tire there. It's real simple, this stuff. You pretty much, you take your cap off your tire there. See this little thing right here? You just screw it on, just like you would put the cap back on it. Just spins, press the button there, press down on that tab, and let it fly. It inflates the tire, and you'll see this green sealant stuff just, coming out. Like I said, I let it fly. There's still a lot in here, too. I'm probably just going to keep it in my truck. It's a great product. It actually inflates your tire, and it seals it. It's kind of made just to get you to where you got to go before you can get it repaired professionally, And it's a pretty good product. It's good to have in your truck or your car or whatever. But anyway, like I said, I let it fly, and there was green stuff coming out where like the nozzle, where the tire nozzle is and everything was really coming out. I'm like, oh man, So anyway, I'm like, what the hell? And I really used a lot of it. Make a long story short, then I drove around for like 20, let's not go crazy, probably 15 minutes. Just drove around my yard. I was just, doing what I had to do. I wanted to get some of that, make sure the bad gas was out anyway. So I just drove around 15 minutes. That was last week. And a week later, this tire is still filled with air. I cannot believe it. And I used it since then. I actually used it for, like I said, drove around for 15 minutes. You got to let the sealant get all around inside there and everything like that. I don't think I really did it long enough the first time. And again, I don't think I used enough. But I really, really let the stuff fly, so to speak. And yeah, it's been holding up. It's been a week. And like I said, I used it on Saturday. Today's Sunday, yesterday. For like 10 minutes also. And still keeping the air. So yeah, I know I did, like I said, last November, I did that video. I said it didn't really work. I did like an update video. A couple vids maybe after I did it. But this stuff does work. Like I said, $8. It's good to have in your truck. I mean, you know, you might be working on a job and, you know, one of your tires go flat. This stuff works. It'll at least get you through the day. And it's good to have if you have a blowout on your truck and, you know, or even on your trailer. It works. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'll let you know in a future video if it's still, you know, holding air. But it's been a week, and there's still a lot in here. So you could probably get, if you're putting this in your mower, you could probably get 4 applications of in one can here, so to speak. So it's good to have. It's a good $8 you're going to spend, and hopefully it'll last. I mean, I'm not expecting it to last all summer here, but let's see what happens. But that's about it. So, quick Spair, man. Inflator and sealer. It's pretty good. Catch you on the next one.